Good morning, Steve Watts, Sotheby's Watson Associates, and I'm here with Matthew Engel, my partner on this.
Steve.
Yeah, good morning, good morning.
Good
so
to be here.
we're going to discuss a little bit of the current market conditions and what's going on, and I know that we're going to talk a little bit about interest rates and what interest rates are, but first of all, I want to talk a little bit about what on the Palos Verdes Peninsula currently is going on. There's 123 active homes in the market today on the peninsula. Some interesting statistics are the first quarter of 2022, there were 161 homes that sold and closed escrow. The lowest price home sold for $1.5 million. And of the 161 homes, 137 of them sold above their list price, and there were only 24 that had a price reduction. Yeah. Well, as we kept moving forward, we get into quarter number two, there were 198 homes sold. So we increased inventory by about 35. And of those closed escrows, not much changed in the lowest price home. It was $1 million, yeah. But what's fascinating is of those 198 homes sold, 185 of them sold above their list price, and only 13 homes sold below their list price. This is telling me that pricing, it's hard to determine what price should be. Well, since June, and the markets had a little correction, all of July and now half of August, 48 of the active homes, 13 homes have sold below the list price. Yeah. So we're starting to see price reductions.
Higher percentage of homes are now selling below the
list price. So we're not getting this aggressive market that we had. Yep. And there's a lot of factors that are determining that aggressive market. And we get to look at that because when in the MLS, there's a little red arrow that goes next to a closed price. And if it has a red arrow, it means it's sold with a price reduction. And we're starting to see that increase tremendously.
We saw a lot of the green arrows in the beginning of the year.
And we did.
Up.
And what happened with marketing times?
Yeah, very fast, very quick.
Very short marketing times.
Yeah, a week. It was a weekend.
So one of the things that I've noticed here is what's gone on with interest rates. As you know, the Fed.
Yep.
And you track this a lot, Matthew, because you work with a lot of our buyers.
I do.
Tell us a little bit about what the Fed has done, where you think they may be going, because there's talk, I think September is the next rate increase.
Yeah, I mean, the Fed has had this on the radar for a while, and they're really aggressive in trying to curb inflation. And so currently right now for $1.5 million loan, you get a 7-year ARM, no points, at 4.875 fully amortized, which is great.
Yeah.
Now, I say it's great, but a lot of the buyers I work with are like, are you kidding me? My friend had a 2.5% loan. So, Steve, tell me some.
Yeah, let me put a little bit in
context.
context. Having done this for 40 years, back interest rates were 15 to 16%, and all of a sudden we got a wonderful drop to 12 and 13%, and it would just created a frenzy in the market with low interest rates at 12%. God. Then we jumped into single digit, and we thought we'd hit a home run. So when we were selling houses at 8 and 9%, we thought it was unbelievable. So adjustment of rate from a 2.5 or 3% to 4, 5%.
Yeah.
What is the current 30-year fixed today?
Yeah, current 30-year fixed, no points, 5%.
Yeah. So,
and that's, Steve, that context is so valuable when I work with buyers. I say, look, hold on a second. You got to have some perspective on the market.
Yeah.
Rather than thinking, oh my gosh, I'm getting totally ripped off here, they're able to understand, actually, this is still a great time to get into the market, to purchase, and with appreciation and where the market's going to go,
it's a good
they
point.
Really feel confident that they're making a good investment.
Yeah. So kind of the overall on this is we have seen inflation, which is a big conversation in the marketplace now. We've seen, because of this Ukrainian war and what's transpired, the cost of oil and gasoline prices. We're starting to see some softening in our market on the sell side. If you're a seller and you're considering making a move, probably now is a great time because the market is going to have some fluctuation. So we'll keep you posted. We'll try to do this on a regular basis and give you an update with what the next interest rate rise will be.